Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Wedlocke. So you guys missed out during our last episode here for today. Well, basically, our last episode, what was happening is that we were actually going and taking care of the Veilstone HQ for a little bit, but now here for this episode, for right now, is that we are actually going and taking care of Leader Cyrus, and also taking care of Commander Saturn as well too for this episode. So there's not going to be really too much stuff that I kind of want to go and do for this episode for today, and that's all that I kind of want to get done. It's just basically knock out both Cyrus and Commander Saturn, and then kind of start making our way on over back to where Mount Coronet is for the Spear Pillar. But within the next episode, we'll be going and just continuing our way throughout Mount Coronet and trying to get our way all the way up to where the Spear Pillar is for that time, for that next episode. But without further ado, let's go and do a little bit of a team recap and show you guys my team out here so far. So we got ourselves out here with Shadow at level 47 with Bite, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, and also Charge. We also do have Luffy at level 47 with Close Combat, Flamethrower, Fire Spin, and also Power Up Punch. We also do have Kazza at level 51 with Calm Mind, Side Shock, Psychic, and also Recover. And we also do have Avian at level 45 with Fly, Work Up, Takedown, and also Close Combat. We also do have Atlas, of course, our Bite at level 32 with Sand Tomb, Bite, Bulldoze, and also Dragon's Breath. And of course, we can't forget about Namazu, our other new Pokemon that was on our team, and also a part of our new type of team as well too with Gabite. That is at level 32, of course, with Rest, Aquatail, Thrash, and also Amnesia. And I'm pretty sure we should be able to get some pretty good ground type moves pretty soon with Namazu, so that we don't have to worry about having to use too much water type moves, because I can't wait until we start learning like Muddy Water, which I know that I think it was originally a ground type move, but then it got switched over to a water type move. So I'm pretty happy that at least we get to have that type of move to actually show up at some point. And then also as well too, we'll get ourselves with Mud Bomb and some other good stuff. And I think, I'm pretty certain, I think Wishcash can actually learn Fisher, but that would be something really interesting to actually kind of go and use at some point. But here we go, we got ourselves Leader Cyrus, of course. This is where we're going to be able to get ourselves the Master Ball, which I am pretty excited about. So you guys already kind of know about the text dialogue here about this whole scenario that happens. But yeah, so for this team that Cyrus has, I don't think it's going to be all that too scary, to be honest with you. It's not like his Pokemon Platinum team when you actually go and head into the Distortion World. He has like Crobat, and I think like Houndoom, and some other pretty crazy Pokemon. I think he also has like Honchkrow as well too, but I'm pretty certain, I think if I remember correctly, don't we actually fight Cyrus again over at the Spear Pillar before like taking care of Dialga? I think that's what also happens, and he could probably have that same as that type of team that could be there for that Spear Pillar fight. So I'll kind of get myself a little bit prepared as well too, probably after once this video is done recording and stuff like that, and probably get my team a little bit up into some extra more levels if that is going to be the case. I may probably have to do some research for that. I know that we still have to go and take care of the other different commanders at the top of the Spear Pillar, and we have to go and retake care of both Jupiter and also with Mars during that double battle fight with our rival, which I know that that's going to be a thing, but I just don't know if Cyrus is going to be able to fight us as well too on top of that Spear Pillar. Alright, but there we go. We knocked out Golbat. Very quick and easy, no problems to be to get a Rye around here. So there we go. Shadow's now at level 48, so not too shabby there. Hey, and there we go. Wants to learn Thunder Wave. All right, so I don't mind actually grabbing ourselves out Thunder Wave for Luxray, because I don't think we really do need Charge anymore. Originally, I did kind of want half Charge just for only Luxio and Shinx there for the time being before it actually evolved. But we also got ourselves Sneasel, so I am going to go into our next partner team, which we're going to be going into Luffy and Avian for this fight. So since we already did knock out that Golbat, we are allowed to actually switch out our Pokemon within our Wedlocke rules here. So let's go and do that. Alright, so my last Pokemon. Yes, so here's out your Sneasel, which it is going to be a done deal out here, because all we have to do is just sell for a Flamethrower, and it's literally finished with the Sneasel, so no problems at all. Alright, so setting up for Home Claws. Alright, so that Sneasel just basically just throwing his own move, so that means we already got ourselves a win under our belt right here, so let's go and do it. Flamethrower time. See you later, Sneasel. And there we go. Nice. One shot, and that Sneasel was gone. And also too, we also got ourselves another critical hit from our Affection, which I really do like that a lot, so that is very nice. And there we go. I believe now Namazu is going to be at level 33, and I think this is our chance to actually go and learn Muddy Water. So very nice. So let's go and of course add that there, and let's go and switch around with Aquatail. So let us of course go and do that. Alright, and there we go. So Muddy Water is now already attached to Namazu instead. And now it's onwards to go and face off with Commander Saturn now. Now also too, hopefully you guys do go and check out on the next video that is going to actually be happening right on after this one of the Brilliant Diamond Wedlocke. We are going to be going and continuing with our next episode of the Skyward Sword HD Let's Play, of course. For that episode, we are going to be finishing off with the last bit of the Tad Tones that we actually do need to go and unlock for our Song of Heroes, that we do need to go and make our way back over to Skyloft at some point to go and do the other Silent Realm, but we'll have to wait for that a little bit longer while we are trying to search for the different type of stuff that's going on. Well, I'm not really too entirely sure, because I know that we have to go speak to, I think, 3 different dragons, right? So I'm pretty sure we still got ourselves 2 more other ones that were still kind of remaining around, because we still have to go and talk to the one that's over at the Elden Volcano, and also we need to go and find one that is going to be over at the Lineru province as well. So this is not just only the one dragon that we have to go and speak to, since we already are talking to Farron at the moment, but we still have to go and talk to those guys as well to unlock the Song of Heroes for that. Alright, so I know that we got ourselves up and coming for Commander Saturn, and I think what I'm going to probably do is kind of leave just Kaza and Shadow in here, because like, for me personally, I think he's going to probably set up with his Bronzor first, or something of the sort like that, or maybe he may probably set up for his Toxicroak. I could probably go and switch around, but it seems like for me personally, like, I kind of like having Shadow and Kaza kind of working for this fight, because I think that's going to be a much doable idea for this. But hey, there's Uxie, Mesprit, and also Hazel, but unfortunately we can't really go and capture them right now at the moment, because they're already trapped by this annoying Saturn guy here. So no, it's nothing new. I can't say that I understand our boss, but why would they let a kid like you go freely? We Team Galactic take all that we need and eliminate what we do. But anyways, you taking the trouble to come, and so let me welcome you. Consider it payback for you insulting me at the lake. Alright, so here we go. The last time that we're ever gonna be seeing Saturn around here, which kind of disappoints me a little bit, because it's too bad that you don't ever get to fight Saturn up at the Spear Pillar as well too, which that would be kind of cool to see Saturn actually have like a third type of battle to go and do for like the last one. But anyways, here we go. Let's just start for a bite. That should hopefully just be simple enough for him to get out of here. Alright, nice. And here we go. Super effective, and already knocked out the Kadabra. Hopefully we can at least learn Crunch, hopefully by at this point, hopefully. But maybe it could be almost at level 50 that we may probably have to learn about Crunch there. But we also do have Bronzor, which again, I know that bite's not going to do too much, but hey, at least I'm not going to bring out on Luffy out here, because again, this Bronzor may probably have at least like Psy Wave, or probably at least some sort of crazy annoying type of psychic move that's going to be coming around here. Alright, so it does have Confuse Ray though, but I know that Luxray can normally break out of Confuse Ray, so hopefully this time is going to kind of work around here. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's start for this bite. Hopefully Luxray can't... Oh, you're actually going to be switching on out, you pesky annoying guy. Oh, so now you're going out for Toxicroak instead. Alright. Well, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do if I can actually... Ouch. Well, of course, I hurt myself. Okay. I guess I'll take the damage for that. Let's go and switch out into Kaz instead. We should be fine for this. Just don't even worry about... Well, I think the Toxicroak may probably have Revenge, but again, I don't think that's going to pretty much do a lot. But yeah, it does actually have Toxic though, which that's going to be a little bit of a nuisance, but not to worry. We do have a lot of full heal, so I will be able to go and use that right on after this battle is done. Yes, so unfortunately, we do have that synchronized, but it's just not going to work with the Toxicroak there. Okay, well, let's just go and start for a Psychic. That's our much more powerful move, and that should be able to just go and knock out that Toxicroak for good. Don't even have to worry about him at all, and we are set. Okay, nice. So Toxicroak is finished, and there we go. Kaz is at level 52. I will surely take that level up there, of course. Now, also as well, hopefully you guys have been checking out on the Final Fantasy IX series. I know that right now within the Final Fantasy IX series, we are basically halfway finished within that game right now, like within the Disc 2 part of the game though. I know that we are getting close into a few more other boss battles, which I am going to like really enjoy, because this too actually has some pretty good memorable type of boss battles within that game, and I'm pretty excited about it, because again, we do have the third fight with Beatrix, but I don't want to tease anything to you guys yet, because if you have never actually played Final Fantasy IX, I'm not going to spoil anything about what happens while you actually defeat Beatrix, because you don't know, she may probably join the team or probably not join the team, but we'll just have to see what happens within that point there. But also as well too, we're gonna be seeing like other new enemies while after the fight with Beatrix that is gonna be happening. There's like these enemies known as like banter snatches, which they're pretty scary if you don't know how to face them properly. Oh yeah, we can't just leave the lake trio behind. We have to go and press the button here. What am I doing, Prox? Alright, but there you go. Let's go and press out on that button there, and there we go. We released out all the lake trio. Now, also as well, if you guys haven't checked out within the last episode of the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play, if you guys haven't seen it, I actually did pull off a really cool, awesome steal from the Tantarian. I actually did get myself the Demon's Mail, which I am very lucky to actually go and go and pick up, because I never thought that I would ever be able to go and figure out like how to grab that, because normally that is like a really hard drop that the Tantarian can actually go and do, but again, that guy actually has like over like 21,000 HP, so you should be able to go and pick up at least all of his different items by that point, because like if that man has like 21,000 HP, you should be able to at least try and hopefully grab out at least almost all the different stuff from there. So now everything is going to be peace and quiet throughout this place here in Veilstone HQ, and except that the Veilstone HQ music is back. Now, I wonder, can I ever use the escape rope to get out of here? Because I don't think I ever did that before, and I wonder if you can do that. Because, like, I don't know. No, unfortunately, I guess we can't. It's not a cave, it is a building. Which that kind of sucks. I don't know why you can't really use the escape rope to literally get yourself out of, like out of this HQ without, like... I don't know if there's, like a teleporter that kind of, like, zaps you right back to, like, the beginning of the entrance, but hey, you know what, at least we're here, we got ourselves a bed, so I'm just gonna kind of go and relax for a little bit. Take a nice snooze after those two different battles we had to go and do. There we go. Alright, and everything should be fine for a little bit, because I think now what is going on, I think those are some steps to take us hopefully back down to where we were from the last time. Yes, okay, we are good. Sweet. Okay, out of the Veilstone HQ, and I don't think we really need to do anything else anymore. I kind of like having the platinum gear, so I don't think I really do need to go and buy out on any more new clothing. I do really like that cyber outfit, though. I think I actually do have enough cash for it, but why would I ever want to go and spend out crazy amount of cash for that suit, though, just to be honest with you, because I do have like 155,000. I'm pretty certain I think like the cyber outfit's like 76,000 Poké Dollars or something like that. It's pretty crazy. But let's actually go and check out our Pokédex, because like I know that we need like 150 or 151 Pokemon for ourselves to get ourselves the national dex. So let's see how far that we're already into right now. So I want to say that we already caught ourselves 41 Pokemon so far, but we've seen 110 out and around Sinnoh so far. So at least we're doing like a decent chunk. We are getting close to that amount of that number there until we actually get ourselves what we need to go and do. Yeah, so our checkpoint points out that we do need to go ahead and over to Mount Cornet, and that is exactly what we're going to do. We have to go ahead right from, I want to say, I think we have to go and take the Eterna route, I think, during our time to get our way on over to where Hearthome is, or... No, actually, sorry. It's the Orber way to get ourselves over to that way in Mount Cornet, because I believe there is like a rock climbing section that we do need to go and make our way all the way up to the top there. So I'm going to try and do that, and I think we're just going to go and end off our episode right from that. But then, yes, and then if you guys want to know, I did let you already know about that, about what I was saying, I think maybe 2 episodes ago, or maybe an episode, or maybe the last episode. I did tell you guys that I was going to be going and making our way back to the Grand Underground once after Spirit Pillar is finished, and that is exactly what I am going to be doing, so... can't wait until I go and do that, though, because I do want to find myself a fossil type of Pokemon, because if I can, I may probably want to use that as a token or not. I don't know if I may probably use Cranidos within my team, but we'll just have to see what happens from here. Now, I know that we don't really have to go and worry about any type of other Pokemon to be a part of our team, because again, all that we really do need to do is just worry about using Rock Climb from our B barrel or whatnot, and that is going to help us right through what we do need to do here. Okay, I should probably go and set up for a repel while we're at it, because I do have a lot of super repels, and I know that this is going to be the perfect time to go and do it right now. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we got. Guys, there's a bottle of protein. Nice. Something else that we can go and sell and get some extra cash for, but I don't know. I think I may probably want to use those items at some point, since we are getting into the other different commander fights that are going to be happening, because having both a Progly and also a Skunk Tank at the same time doing the double battle fight within the Spear Pillar could get a little bit scary, so we just have to figure out what that's going to be happening from here. Nice. Max Potion. Don't mind if I do. Always good to find around those. Now, I think the Razor Claw or something around here is actually located around this area. I know that we just found out where the Grip Claw was, I think, during the time in the Weeward Cave, so that was actually pretty nice. So, I think this should be the Razor Claw. Let me just see. Oh, wow, this is actually a way to get on out from this side? Have I ever been out here from this way? No, I don't think I ever have, but this is actually a spot that you could actually just take a little bit of a shortcut within, if you actually do have Rock Climb to actually get right into this area without even having to even worry about it. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I think, man, I wish I went and took that little detour around instead. That would have been pretty nice. Now I wouldn't have to go and do it the old-fashioned way. Then I wouldn't have to go and worry about having to rock climb up the little stairway path. I could just go and just really take that little side from there. Oh right, yeah, totally forgot. There is this pathway that we have to go down first, because this leads us right into where they supposedly, I think, like in Pokemon Platinum, they already, I think Looker already kind of like told us that like Team Galactic kind of like bust down this wall already and kind of make their own pathway into this place. So yeah, we have to go and follow what they're going to be doing here. Alright, let's put on one more Super Repel, and I think this is about time where I am going to be going, and what the heck? Is there another way down here? Have I ever been down this way before? What is this? Guess there's a Max Revive. Interesting. Huh. I don't think I've ever been down that pathway before, so that's pretty cool. I guess you can find a Max Revive down there. Alright, well, I'm going to go and end off this episode here, because we got some more Team Galactic shenanigans within the next episode, and that is what we're going to be doing for the next one. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, or subscribe. I'll see you guys then, and peace.